What's going on, guys and gals? My name is Liam Clark, and welcome to a video. So, in this video, we'll be talking about a lot of things, actually. Well, actually, there's maybe a couple. I don't even know. I don't plan this shit out ahead of time. Really, I don't even. Yeah. But, my old man, my papa, he's getting old. He's in his 80s. And, it's showing. Really is. It's showing. Because, he's being forgetful a lot lately. It's like, for example, he puts his cup of, water or Pepsi or whatever it is he's drinking, in the cup, puts it in the, either living room or whatever. He goes to the bathroom, comes out, it's like, what I do with my water, or whatever, what I do with my mug. I'm like, you just had it. And it gets really worse because I had no idea he did this. I even know he's done it before. Something I probably should not, I should not, unexpect, something I should definitely expect, in a way. So we were going out to dinner. We went to Chinese and all that stuff a couple days ago. Wednesday, I believe. And then, so he previously went to Walmart and all these places. He got Hot Pockets, hence why I made a video a couple days later about the Hot Pockets and all that. Probably a day later, actually. Actually, yeah, a day later, I think. And he put them out, he didn't even put them in the freezer. That's how forgetful he is. One time he fucking put them in the pantry. Hot Pockets don't go in the pantry. Because they're cold products. They should be either in the fridge or the freezer. Preferably the freezer. So I had to wait an entire fucking day or so for them to get cold enough. Because by the time I put them on a plate, they were soft. That's how long they've been out there. The thing is, I don't know. And then, so we were going to go dumpster diving over at Dollar General and Pomeroy. Well, we didn't know where it was at. But I think I did because we've been there before, I believe. And, yeah. Long story short, he went the opposite direction where he was supposed to go. Yeah, we parked at Wendy's or whatever. And then we were going to go to the other side because that's where it was. It wasn't where Wendy's was because Wendy's has their own dumpsters and all that stuff. And then we all just got pissed. And yeah, we all just got fucking pissed because, not because of the whole dumpster diving thing, but the whole thing that he doesn't listen. We told him not to go and drive the next day because Amy had something that she had to do that day. And we didn't have any money and stuff like that. And then he actually drove 1 or 2 times that day. Now he's worried about his money and all that shit. He's worried about everything. And speaking of money, we have a little bit of financial issues because of him. He doesn't know what he's doing. The bank, I don't think, knows what they're doing, but basically, he's $1,000 in the hole right now. here's my question: is like, why don't they why at around like $100 or so? They could have been like, you can't take out any more money. First of all, how are we gonna pay the bills and all this stuff because it's really expensive nowadays? Heating and cooling as well. We got cable, which we don't really watch much of. You know, we don't watch a lot of TV. We watch more YouTube. Matter of fact, I have YouTube loaded up on my PS3 right now. And so there's really no need for like the sports channels and all that stuff. We're getting paid. Well, we're not getting paid, but they're getting paid for stuff like that. The issue here is the fact he's old. I hope he doesn't forget who I am. That's basically what I'm worried about. I'm worried about one day he's gonna be like, "Who the fuck are you? What are you doing in my house?" You know, whatever, and just like kick me out. But yeah, I mean, it'd be fine for me to just leave right now, go on my own, do whatever. But the fact is, he's old, and I can't leave. I feel like I'm the voice of reason nowadays. He's not paying credit card bills on time, so we get late fees. Well, actually, Amy gets late fees. I don't have a credit card, and thank fuck for that. He's getting late fees on his. He doesn't even have any money on his. But yet, here's my question as well. He says he doesn't have any money, but then the next day, he's able to buy gas, he's able to buy Hot Pockets, he's able to buy dog food and cat food and all this shit. Where's he getting all his money from if he says he doesn't have any? Did he have a secret stash of money just lying around somewhere? If so, I want to find it. But, you know, every day, it's a fucking struggle trying to, you know, find out what to eat, because we don't have any food around here. It's bad when you really have, I mean, I don't have to do this, but if I want to find food, I have to. But, you know, it's bad when I have to go dumpster diving and find food, so I don't starve to death. Because the stuff that we have, I won't eat. Canned peas? No. Corn? No. Anything that's to do with the word vegetable? No. Fruit? No. I just finished off the last of the mandarin oranges. There was only 2 things full of 2 cans of mandarin oranges. I finished those off easily. Because I love mandarin oranges. But after that, what's next? I still have one thing left of I believe. Where is it? What's it? Where is it? Oh. Oh, yeah, there it is. It was kind of hiding. But I have one more thing of wafers left, and those are like in 8 count, and those things go by fast. You know, so after the wafers, I have to go back to dumpster dive wherever and hope that there's something to eat, like an unopened thing of chips or something. I mean, after a while, I might have to rely on eating a whole bunch of nerds. And I have plenty of those, but those won't last long. Candy and chocolate don't last long. And if they do, you only feel good for a little couple of seconds. They don't really sustain your hunger for long. But, you know, I just wish we hit the lottery. I wish that we had a lot of money so that we could renovate this place, because this house is starting to fall apart. I'll have to show you what I mean in another video. I'm definitely going to show you what I mean in another video. When I say our house is falling apart, it is. It really is. I've shown pictures on my Facebook about some of the stuff that's happening and all this stuff. But I'm worried. Because another thing is that he's slowly forgetting how to drive as well. You know, Papa, he's forgetting how to drive. That's bad. Because remember when I said earlier in this video that he went the other way and all this shit, opposite of where we wanted to go? Not just because, you know, he felt like going home. It's not that. It's because he didn't know what the fuck he was doing. Well, remember when I said that? Well, it only got worse. Actually, a couple months ago is when it first started. He was going off the road. He was slightly off the other lane. Like, the front left wheel and the back left wheel were facing the upper lane. You know, like, the right side of the car was good. You know, perfect, I guess. But the left side was on the other side of the road, so if people hit us, we'd be taking car damage. And I, for one, don't like that idea. He already wrecked the truck because of that. And if we don't have a Jeep, we can't go anywhere. We can't go to court. We can't go to any appointments that we have. We can't go out to eat. We can't go grocery shopping whenever we do have money. We won't be able to do anything really. We're stuck at home. But anyways, I mean these are issues that, as a family, we're having. You know, I feel at one of these points in time, we're going to lose power. We're going to lose the ability to run heat and cooling and whatever. We're going to just lose everything because we don't have enough money, and we'll probably starve to death, maybe. I mean, worst case scenario that happens, but even worst case scenarios can happen. That's why it's called a worst case scenario. Worst case. We could die. But the thing is, once he dies, we're fucked. Nobody's gonna want this house. Nobody wants to buy a house that's caving in, falling apart. So we might have to ask our Uncle James and Aunt Melissa, well, mostly James, because he's the one that did it, that I think has the idea, has the rights to this place, I believe, to see if we can still stay here. If not, we're fucked. I think if not, I'm going my own damn separate way. I'm going wherever I'm going. You know, because I don't like living this way. I swear, it feels like we're living almost in poverty. Almost. Not a lot of money, not a lot of food, not a lot of whatever. Yeah, I have clothes, big fucking deal. Nobody fucking knew. But we need food more than anything. We don't have pizza. The only thing we have is ramen because it's quick, easy, and cheap. And it's good. But after a while, you kind of get bummed out on, having ramen. So, yeah, we are just barely just surviving somehow. Survive some way, somehow. And yeah, I have these. I have M&M's left, but I don't know how long those will last. And, if I could, I would sell my Levi's pants to top bid people. Maybe $25 a pair, maybe, or if they can name the best offer, why not? I've been trying for fucking ages to sell that shit. I've been trying to sell my pants for a while because I know serious people will collect. And we could buy things to better enhance my videos, maybe new camera, better internet, whatever. And also buy some food and stuff like that. But if you're still watching this video, please go to my Patreon and support. My Patreon is William Clark 2000. I believe it'll be in the video description down below if you want to check it out. I'm going to tell people on my Facebook, on my Twitter. Donate as much as you want. Donate $1, $2, $500, whatever. I don't care. But if enough people pitch in, everything will be better. You know, I'm tired of not having anything to eat. I'm tired of trying to find food, dumpster diving. So I don't want to rely on doing that. But if we must, we must. Hell, if I had any money, I'd be going buying chips right now. If I had any money, I'd be going to Dollar General, buying food, be going to the gas station, buying food. I don't know, gas stations for snacks and stuff. But going to Dollar General, buying some pizza, buying some ice cream, buying some real, actual food that isn't ramen. And yeah, you can go to the dollar store and get ramen anywhere, really. Pretty cheap. But I don't know. I just don't fucking know. I mean, I still have candy and chocolate left over from past 2 or 3 parades we've had. Plus this one, the 4th of July one. So, yeah, I have had candy and chocolate for a while. I don't know if they're any good or not. They probably still are, because candy and chocolate really seems to never die. Never go bad. But even if it never goes bad, I mean, after a while, you get bummed out on whatever. Dum-Dums, yeah, they're good, but if you have too much, you're gonna get tired easily. And those are the most common candies. I mean, I could never get tired of Tootsie Rolls, but, yeah, there's that. I mean, I could probably sell certain things and get some money. Sell my Pokemon cards, baseball cards, whatever. Check out my Patreon down below. I really need all the support I can get right now. We all do. Me, Amy, and Papa. Because I don't know how long Papa is going, my Papa is going to last. He's getting up there, in his 80s. Yeah, he takes walks every day and stuff. My Nana was 60 years something, or almost, she was 60 something when she died, back in 2009. So, he's already almost 20 years, But, yeah, I mean, just please support me on Patreon. If you want to donate food, please do so. Donate money so we can get food, please do so. And all this other stuff. Because I can't stress this enough. I don't want to live in poverty. I don't want to live in isolation. I don't want to be homeless. Nobody does. But, I don't know. I don't have much people that are willing to take me in. or take us in, if that's the case, because we can't pay the bills. We can't. That's the thing. Money is everything. That's all you gotta say. Money is everything. You need it to pay for food, you need it to pay for gas, you need it for bills and other stuff. I mean, yeah, it's just ridiculous. Anyways, guys and gals, that's it for this video. If you like this video, please give this video a like. If not, that's fine too. Don't forget to comment down below your thoughts on the whole thing, and don't forget to subscribe. And click the bell icon down below to get notified of my future uploads and live streams, whatever the fuck else I do. And as always, I will see you all in the next video. Peace out, people, and bro hug. Also, don't forget to check out and donate to my Patreon. A link will be in the video description down below.